YouTube, welcome back to some more test prints, and as you can see there are Pikachus everywhere. So I did some prints to celebrate a bit of Pokemon Go with the Rigid Ink filaments, and here are what they come out as. So the white was done with the Wanhao. There is the Pikachu there, came out nicely. This is the transparent. So let's have a look. Not too many layers, not too many shells. I think you can see, kind of see my finger through it. If I move my finger there, you can see quite clearly through it. Not bad at all, actually. Ears have come out quite nicely, and they seem to be the trickier part. It's hard to focus on it at the moment. But overall, I actually love this transparent. I had a raft on, and the raft seemed to be not like very awkward to get off on the flash print software. But the transparent filament I'm actually loving, and to go with that one, what I did, because I had some extra which didn't take much at all, was printed these Skittles. So these are just bowling pins. This is, I think, just one layer, and you can see my finger through it, literally transparent. They're amazing. This is the raft I printed them on, and they'll just pop off of that, and they are brilliant. Really, really impressed with how they came out. Very, very nice, even to the top. And the transparent filament also. This hand, again, it's come out absolutely perfect. Really, really good. The transparent almost makes it look kind of crystally. So I'm saying transparent. I should say translucent, really. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. I'm definitely going to buy a big roll of this. It prints really well. No stringing. Printed at 210, so 210 degrees, and I'm just really, really impressed with it. So definitely get some more of that. The black filament, this is here. Black filament actually is pretty cool. Let's have a look. The ears, not the best. Again, I'm not sure if that's my printer or something, or the G-code on this file. All the ears seem to be a bit awkward overall, to be honest. But apart from that, it came out very nicely. No stringing or anything. But to go with that Pikachu, I've also printed the hand in the black, and it actually came out amazing. So you can see the reflection of it. The reflection on the black, it looks wicked. I don't know, almost, it just has this shimmer to it, which if you've done 3D printing, you'll know. But where the layers are, the light kind of shimmers off it. But in the black, I guess where the light shimmers white against the black, it just also almost looks electric. So I think I'm actually going to buy some black filament too. I just think it looks awesome. The middle finger there, that little point on top, that's basically where the last layer is. So as the nozzle comes up, it lifts a little bit there. So all we've got to do is just trim that top bit off, and that's perfect though. So that was really good. Already done translucent green in the last video with the Hulk. And then this one, this was actually a different Pikachu file. This file, this G-code was actually already on my machine when I bought it. I thought, oh, let me try that one, see how that prints. So basically it's almost, I think it is actually the same Pikachu model, it's just actually slightly bigger. And it might actually be with a, try and look at it, sorry. It might be with a finer layer, 0.1 millimeters. Well, I think I did mine with 0.2 millimeters. Because you can hardly see the layers there. And so this is the bronze filament, and I don't know, I'm not sure how it looks on the video. In real life it just looks kind of a muddy brown, to be honest. I guess the shine to it makes it look a bit metallic. So I guess, okay, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, dirty bronze, I don't know. It's not as golden as bronze is. Not as orangey, not as light. I don't know. It's I guess it's a dark bronze, like a burnt bronze, if anything. And here's the hand I printed, also in the same filament. The hand looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, where are we? Yeah, the hand does look pretty cool in the filament, but again, in real life, it actually looks a bit darker than I think it does on the camera, or it does on my screen at the moment whilst I'm filming this. And so I don't know. I don't think I'll be buying the bronze. I think if I was going to do something like this, I'd probably just spray it. I did buy some chrome spray paint, just some cheap one for £1 from the pound store. So I'm actually going to try that on maybe one of the Terminator skulls, or maybe one of the hands or something. Or maybe I'll do a little print with my filament I'm trying to get rid of because I don't like crappy Chinese filament and just spray it and see how that looks. But yeah, so there are the bronze, the black, translucent green, translucent normal, and I think that's pretty much everything anyway. And then one last print just to show, boom, this big hand. So this was actually the cheap Chinesey filament I had. So this was printed in 0.2 millimeters, and it might even be more. It might even be 0.25. No, maybe 0.2. And this is the same hand as those ones there. So that same hand as that one there, except a lot bigger. So if I put these two next to each other, there you go. This actually took about 5 hours to print maybe, and it came out amazing. Literally flawless. Oh, I say flawless. There is one, see if I can see that tiny little slit in the middle of the screen there. Tiny little bit of separation. I'm not sure if the filament got caught or pulled a bit tight. Not actually sure what happened there. But apart from that, there's not one muck up, basically. Not one bit of over extrusion, layering issue. It's brilliant. I'll tell you what, the only thing that did happen, and I don't know, I'm not sure about this cheap Chinese filament for this, but the bottom came out really strangely. You can see those kind of dents almost. And this didn't have a raft, but it came out funny, although it obviously stayed and printed the whole thing without issue. So I'm actually really impressed with this. This is the biggest print I've done, so I love how this came out. It's amazing. So I'm going to probably do some bigger prints. I've still got a good another 80 meters or something of this red filament, so I'm going to look at doing just some other random prints for now, I think. And who knows, maybe I'll drop some random Pikachus at poker gyms around the place, around London or something, just for a laugh. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Please drop a comment or anything, any questions about 3D printing. I'm new to this, so I'm learning as well. So if I can help anyone, if they're new, or you've got any tips for me, please do drop them in the comments box below, and I'll be trying to do videos every week, I guess, at least 3D printing, either random crap I've made or designs. Want to get going on Fusion 360 and see how I go. So thanks for watching, and more prints to come. Bye for now.